Hi, good evening everyone. Welcome to our day 4. Yan, para marinig nyo ako yan. Welcome to our day 4 of Femmes webinar series. Sa ating mga listeners since day 1, maraming salamat po sa pagsubaybay at pagsama sa amin every night. I know that marami na kayong natutunan for the first 3 days. Our topics are really meaty since day 1. So yun, I just wanted to recap. So on day 1, we had Miss Martin Diluna, our life coach and mentor, and we talk about loving distraction and creating to beautiful unknown. Yeah. And then on day 2, we have Miss Jenny Bell, songbird ng Davao City. Wow. And we talk about embracing the rhythm of change. Grabe, sobrang dami yung natutunan natin nung gabi na yun. And then we had Miss Erica Lee yesterday for our day 3 on about how to be a warrior instead of being a warrior. Thank you so much. And thank you so much sa ating mga naging guest speakers for the last 3 days. It's been an honor for me na makasama kayo dito sa Unassailable. Yan. Good evening, Coach Marks. The video is okay naman po. Yan. Good evening kay sa ever supportive na husband ni Miss Ali, Sir Julian Canita. Good evening. Sa aming Awaken the Leader classmate, Let's. Hi, good evening. Yan, so please share this live video to your groups, to your wall, kasi marami kayong matututunan tonight. Kung yung mga last topics natin, it's all about inner work. So ngayon, ito naman yung action. Diba? Ano yung mga pwede natin gawin physically, diba? Para ma-improve pa yung quality ng life natin in this global crisis season. Diba? Kasi hindi lang naman tayo ang nakakaranas nito, kundi buong mundo. Napaka-interesting na topic. Yan. Yan. So, let me share this live video din. Yan. So, share ko lamang po siya and then I'll introduce our very special guest speaker for tonight. Yan. So share sa ating live listeners, live viewers for tonight. Thank you so much. So right now, hindi ko na patatagalin. I-introduce ko na ang ating guest speaker for tonight. So sino nga ba siya? Miss Ali Canita is a mom of 2. She worked in the healthcare industry for 10 years until she decided to spend more time with her family and embrace entrepreneurship. She is the founder and alignment consultant of Greenius. So later on, i-link ko dito, i-comment ko po dito sa ating comment box yung kanyang page, Facebook link page. Yan. Okay. She believes that everything in our lives has meaning, even the clutter in our homes. Wow. So later, malalaman natin kung ano nga ba ang meaning ng mga clutter at mga mess nyo dyan sa mga bahay-bahay nyo, di ba? She finds joy in guiding others, seek clarity, peace, and abundance through home organizing. Wow, very beautiful, di ba? Napakaganda ng ating topic for tonight. So hindi ko na patatagalin. Let us all welcome. Wait. Yan, let us all welcome Miss Ali Canita.
Hi! Good evening, everyone. Ang saya sa backstage.
Yes, so batiin mo muna ang ating mga live listeners for tonight. Yan.
Wait, I cannot see. So, malamang nandyan si Julian. Hi! And hindi ko alam kung sino pa. But I guess most of my friends are around. Yes. And si Jessica pa, my best friend is there. Shout out to ya. And my classmates and Awaken the Leader. Hi, and Coach Martz. Coach Martz, yes. Hello, Martz.
Yes.
And thank you, Ayla, for having me tonight.
No, thank you. It's my pleasure to be with you tonight here in Unassailable. So, yon. Dahil marami na naku-curious sa ating topic for tonight, first of all, please tell us more about yourself muna and a quick background story kung paano ka napunta sa industry of home organizing and decluttering.
Okay. So I'd like to introduce myself. I'm Ali Canita. I'm 35 years old from the city of Metro Manila, in the Taguig. So how did I start? It started in 2012 when I lived outside of the Philippines. So I was living alone for the first time when I was like 26 years old. So yun, tapos I had to learn how to take care of my stuff at home in a small space. Well, it was a space that is huge for one person. Pero because I was really, how do I say it, very sad because I was away from friends and family. Ayun, nag-start ako to buy so many things. Tapos, yun, ang dami kong mga damit, ang dami kong yung mga plato ko, sobrang dami, ganyan. But it's not really fitting my lifestyle, being a person who's a single professional living in a studio type unit. So, napansin ko that my mind was always cluttered and I couldn't really get a sense of peace and calm at home, especially when I was working abroad. Na parang I wanted a space na pag uwi ko, I will have peace and quiet and I will really feel good, like a sanctuary, ganun. So, it was like a long journey, but what really helped me start my organizing journey was KonMari. I used it for corporate. I used it for my time, and I also used it for my space. So, but then some parts of KonMari didn't work for me, like especially how to fold the clothes, ganyan. So I ventured into reading about minimalism, and then I also started to read about Gretchen Rubin. So she's naman a person who talks about organizing also, but it connects it to the inner calm and to the outer calm, inner calm, ganun. And then I read a lot of books. I also read about the organized mind because there were so many things in my head and I couldn't, I had so many ideas and I really wanted to silence my mind. And then so when I really started organizing, I saw a lot of changes in how I deal with things. And how the place was trying to support my lifestyle. So it really depends on the life stage. So ngayon, I have 2 kids. I have a toddler 3 years old and a newborn who's like 3 months old. So yung galaw namin sa bahay in a 3-bedroom unit has also changed. So yon, kaya parang my organizing journey has been very long since I was single and now until now. And yon, and the clarity and joy that it brought me, parang I became really passionate about it. And so I left my 10-year job, which I really, really love. But I guess spending more time with my family was something more important. So now I'm here.
Wow. That is so grabe. So, matagal na pala. Kasi I thought, nitong motherhood stage lang. So, it's way, way back pa pala.
Yes.
Compliment Miss Ali, di ba? Sabi niya 35 years old, di ba? Hindi halata, di ba?
Because I organized my house, Joe. Tapos yun pala, I also forgot to add, meron din akong certification. I also got certified by the National Association of Productivity and Organizing Professionals from the States. So I'm not really a KonMari consultant, but I know how KonMari works. But I got my certification from a different body. So yon, that's my journey ngayon for organizing.
Wow. Oh, so alam niyo na listeners, legit siya na declutterer. Diba? Yes. No, it's okay. Yes. So right now, hindi na natin patatagalin. But yes, before mag-start si Miss Ali sa kanyang talk for tonight, I just wanted to greet everyone a good evening sa ating mga live listeners, live viewers for tonight. Yan, thank you so much and for sharing this video also. Ang daming shares. Hindi ko lang po kayo makita sa screen, pero thank you so much. And yes, this webinar series is brought to you by Aphrodite Health and Wellness Co. Yan, Unleash the Goddess Within. So, Miss Ali, it's your time to shine.
It's my time to shine. Yeah. Okay, so I just have like a few points lang naman because my topic is really all about the art of purposeful decluttering. Okay, so I just go back to basics. So what is declutter? So basically, declutter is taking away the items that you don't want in your space. As simple as that. It's more than just the trash. So kunyari your space is very small and it has so many things, you have to start thinking ano ba doon yung clutter. The things that you do not need or unnecessary from that space to take away. So that's what declutter is. And purpose. So we just have like a very basic page where we can, start the idea. So purpose naman is having an intention or objective on something. So the art of purposeful decluttering is you're having a purpose or an intention towards your activity of decluttering. So hindi lang siya na porket, I don't like that anymore, I have to throw it away. Hindi rin. Or sira-sira na siya, but you still don't want to take it away or throw it away, then it also means something. So my topic is really delving in deep how you would like to declutter, especially now during the times now we've been spending so much time at home, and syempre we also want to breathe. We also want to have a space where we can really feel like we are home, that we are peaceful. And kung makalat siya, or a lot of people I think would agree with me that when a house is very messy, nakakasakit siya nakakasira siya. Hindi man nakasira ng utang, but it's really getting to our minds and to our moods. So it's a perfect time right now to do purposeful decluttering, because it will also ask you a few questions. So how do you want to do it? So first you start the intention. Again, it's purposeful decluttering. So you have to have an intention. What do you really want to achieve in your space? A lot of us are working from home right now, and hindi naman din lahat are blessed to have a room for their own workspace. So some people are working in the dining room, some people are working in the bedroom of my son. And then, like me, I'm also working, I have created the space for my work where I have everything that I need. So parang you are able to delineate what is home life, what is personal life, what is love life, or what is your work life. Kasi naka-confine din tayo lahat sa bahay. So, the intent, you have to be really clear with your intention of how you want the space to look like. So like let's say, for example, for the kitchen, if you want the kitchen to be a place where your family is nourished very well, making your family healthy, then you have to create that kitchen to be supporting that intention of giving nourishment to your family. So just an example of intention. But the art of purposeful decluttering really stems from value. Always remember that you are worthy. So parang medyo malalim siya. Maybe later you will come back to this line that you are worthy. But when you look at your stuff, when you hold, like, diba si Con Mary, what she does is she holds something and then puts it in her heart and feel if it really sparks joy. But here, kasi joy naman is different naman for everybody. So for those who are mental like me, pwede mo siyang i-break down into what is its value to you. Does it really have a place in my life until now? Parang, is it really important for me? Or nadyan lang siya creating, occupying a space in my house? Always think that your house is a prime spot, that you always surround yourselves with things that make you feel good because you are worthy to feel good. So second is, what feelings do you have around it? So if you look at a piece of plate that has basag-basag na dun sa gilid, naiirita ka ba na basag-basag na siya pero ginagamit mo pa rin? Or okay lang ba siya sa'yo? Or parang it's very dangerous to use this, so I have to take it away already. So itapon mo na siya if it's not a good feeling for you. Or yung mga may eyes, or yung pagpasok mo pa lang sa bahay na parang, oh my gosh, yung trash can na yan, ang laki-laki, bakit ganun, di ko mabuksan yung pintuan. So, nakakairita. So, syempre, you are worthy to have to change it because you don't want to feel bad because of that trash can that's occupying so much space by the door or something. Yun. And then third, how does it support you or bless you? So, when it comes to supporting or blessing, parang it depends on your intention din kasi. Or it depends on the goal that you have in your life. Yung laptop na matagal na at sira-sira and it's taking too much time to load. Pero may isa ka pang laptop na bago at mabilis. But you don't want to let go of this old laptop. What is its value to you? What feelings do you have around it? Napipikon ka pag ang bagal niya, di ba? And how does it support you? Does it support you in terms of productivity? How does it still bless you? So yun yung mga things na parang you have to go back to when it comes to purposeful decluttering. But para when we talk about value, iba-iba rin siya. So I guess these three things will be able to help you when it comes to decluttering. Some people kasi, ay binigay ito ng boyfriend ko sa akin nung mga 20 years ago and I cannot let go of it. Bakit? What feel? And then you can ask these three questions and I think what will help you is how does it support you or bless you. Kung kinikip mo siya dahil nalulungkot ka, what is wala namang space ang lungkot sa buhay mo ngayon. So you are worthy to take away that thing that makes you sad so you can let go. Yun. So that's the first one.
Okay.
Or do I continue?
Yan. So, kung may mga tanong kayo kay Miss Ali, just feel free to comment down below, di ba? Baka may tanong kayo, nagbigay siya kanina ng mga example ng mga, clutter sa bahay nyo, like yung mga functional laptop, ganyan. Pwede kayo magbigay ng example dito, yan, na mga, alam niyo yun, di ba may gano'n? Yung, for example, ako dati, I had this parang teddy bear na sobrang luma na. I had that since I was a little kid pa, ganyan. Tapos di ko siya ma-let go pa dati. Pero na-let go ko na siya nung high school ako, ganyan. So, if you have that kind of mga sentimental things, yan. So, yan yung itatanong nyo kung i-let go nyo naman siya, ganyan. And kung may mga tanong kay Miss Ali, yan, mamaya, babasahin natin yan, diba? So, yun. Sige, push.
Okay, push. Okay, so the next one naman is service. So, I believe personally that everything has a purpose. Iba nga, sabi ni Ayla kanina, I believe that everything around you has a meaning, even the clutter in your life. But for this part na service, everything has a purpose. So, what do I mean by this? So, does it still serve you? Does the item still serve you? If it still serve you, as in like ginagamit mo siya every day, you don't need to declutter it kasi it's still serving you right now. But if it's not serving you, like kunyari mga uh, mga bags na hindi na ginagamit for like 6 months or more, except ngayong pandemic because it's an exception. Or like mga 1 year or 2 years na matagal mo nang hindi ginagamit pero nandyan pa rin siya. You have to give respect to the item na pwede mo siyang buhayin ulit, give life to the item to serve others. You can donate it, give it to somebody else who needs it. Hindi mo siya ibibigay sa tao na gusto mo lang pagbigyan because that person might take it as a, I don't need it naman eh. So baka bumalik lang siya na mag-stagnate siya in one space. So dapat umiikot siya na especially for things that are still working, most of us are having a hard time letting go because gumagana pa siya. Pero hindi mo naman na siya gagamitin pa. Siguro gagamitin mo siya 3 years down the road, pero 3 years down the road, magiging workable pa ba siya? You also do not know. So, baka syempre yung printer na na napakatagal na, tas outdated na rin yung ink, hindi mo pa ma-let go. Yun. Anyway, so the second one is let the item go around to serve its purpose. So parang ako, what happened to me naman when it comes to that, parang syempre from being single and becoming married and having kids, so yung mga damit ko na mga extra small or small cannot fit me anymore. So instead of that item, those clothes staying in my closet for a long time na sana ginagamit na ng iba so they can also feel good wearing those clothes. Sayang naman na hindi siya ipamigay na or ibenta. So what I do, like me, in terms of service, it's also kind of related to the second point I will also share with you. Since I was young, together with my best friend, we always join flea markets. Binibenta namin yung mga damit namin or mga damit ng, like ako, damit ng daddy ko na hindi niya ginagamit, binibenta ko, ganyan. Which was wrong kasi dapat nagpaalam ako. But, parang iikot siya. And those people who were buying from the flea market, yung mga drivers, bodyguards, or mga yaya na ibibigay sa asawa nila para umiikot talaga yung bagay. And it makes people happy to receive something that is precious from somebody. Parang sinasabi nga nila na another person's trash is somebody else's treasure. So para siyang ganun. Pero I don't want it na parang trash because everything has a purpose. Everything is still a blessing to others. So let it go around and do not let it stagnate. Parang sa Toy Story, yung mga toys niya. 'Di ba ang lungkot nila nung nag-college na si, I don't know what's his name. Parang ganun. They also kind of have a life. So you make it go around. Ganun. And then on to the last point, which is gratitude. Mindful decluttering heightens gratitude. So every time you hold something, you're able to recognize that you have this possession, that you have this item that you own. So with everything that you hold, you thank it because you have it. It's para siyang it's, some people will say that how parang the cost of that thing was paid by the minutes of your life working. So it kind of heightens your gratitude na, wow, I was able to buy this before. Oh wow, this one reminds me of this, ganyan. So as you recognize, you also see how much you have by looking at the things that you own. And then as you let go, you always have to thank for the items, mainly because it helped you get to where you are right now. Parang and gratitude brings about abundance, ganyan. So it's really all about gratitude. And when you let go of something, you let go because you want to move on, or you're letting go of the item, by you're letting go of the item na that made you happy even for a short time, ganyan. So yon, and then as you reown, so there are things na parang after a long time you haven't really seen them, you haven't really used them, and hindi naman lahat kasi itatapon mo. There are things that you realize, oh, meron pala ako nito, so you reown it, and then you go back you put it back to your usual cycle of, you know, living na, oy, may bago akong ball pen and this is the best pen. I didn't know I had this. I thought I lost it and now I found it again. So yung mga ganun, and everything that you see, you thank, and then if you're going to throw it away na, you still thank for it. So para siya talagang KonMari, and it really really works. So what happened to me was, I said goodbye, I said thank you sa mga bagay-bagay. And it really opened, like, I don't know, a different vibe in me. And I guess it also happened to my husband, who also did the same thing. But apart from that, it heightens gratitude, literally. Kasi there was just one weekend when we did a garage sale, or we joined a bazaar here lang. And because of that decluttering, na saying goodbye to the things that are still good, but it's not taking a part of my life anymore, I was able to sell them to others who would need it more. And then because of that weekend, we're able to get sometimes mga 5,000 kung one day lang, but there was this one weekend we're able to get 15,000. Mainly because those things that we don't use anymore, we gave life to them by sending them to their new owners. Parang ganun. Yeah. So, and lastly, well, just to recap everything. So first is value, second is service, and last is gratitude. But all these things must be aligned to who you are. So your intention of how you want the space to be must be aligned to who you are. What do I mean by this? It must be a place, a space that supports you, and then makes you feel good, and reflects the real you. Because parang ano, how do I explain it? Parang whatever you see at home makes you feel happy. Like for me, my house is very simple. We have minimal decors here and there, but everything has a home. Like where the TV is, nandun na yung Wii, nandun din yung mga other remotes and things like that, because that space is really for entertainment, and that space is supporting our entertainment. So parang i-align mo din yung place to the contents of that place, and what you want to do in that place. And if it makes you feel good, so kung may mga items doon na sira na nakakairita talaga, i-let go mo na. You don't have to think of maggalit si ano kasi siya yung nagregalo sa akin nun. Well, for one thing, pagka niregalo na siya sa'yo, it's already yours, and you can already do anything you want with it because it's already yours. So if there's a gift that doesn't reflect the real you, say thank you to the giver, say thank you to the item, and perhaps you can give it to somebody who will be able to, will be able to use it. Ganon. So you just surround yourself with things that you like, with things that bring you joy, because it will also affect how you are living. So the energy, I'm not sure if a lot of you will be able to understand what I'm talking about. Basta the energy of the space really becomes better when everything is so much cleaner, and everything is reflecting who you really are or what makes you happy. So yun.
Wow. Yan. So, sa ating mga viewers for tonight, for sure nakapag-take down kayo ng notes, di ba? Kasi merong pa-slide ang ating guest speaker for tonight. Yan, pati ako, nagsusulat-sulat din ako. So yun, may isa akong tanong. Pero at
Yes.
actually, sa'yo sa chat yan. For sure, may mga katanungan sila like this one kasi sobrang sentimental nga nating mga Pinoy. For example, si Dream Board, si Vision Board, gusto na nilang palitan, di ba? So, paano ba yun, di ba? Eh, gusto nga natin, bawas yung kalat, bawas yung mess, ganon. Itatago ba nila? Paano ba nila itatapon? Kasi feeling nga, di ba, feeling natin, it's powerful. Kasi vision board natin yun eh, di ba? So,
Mm-mm.
how do we do it?
So, yung vision board mo, you were able to put it up because of a certain intention, right? So, dun sa mga sa vision board na yun, if it's still helping you out, then you keep it because that's why it's there, because you want that vision board to help you achieve your goals. But if you have already achieved your goals, or the stuff in that vision board doesn't resonate with what you want in your life, then you can say thank you for serving your purpose, and then you can throw it away. Ikaw, kung do you have space for sentimental value, parang, and then are you able to look at it naman ba later? Unless you have another intention na, oh, I want to open it up again after 10 years because I want to relive this part of my life, blah, blah, blah. It's your choice. Parang, you're always powerful to make choices, but always make choices coming from love, coming from your worth, na kung wala ka namang space and that vision board is already done, or that vision board doesn't resonate what you want, then you are worthy to take it away na, para to make new space, to make a space for something new, something that will take you further to where you want to go in your life.
Wow, o diba? So yon. So kung may mga clutter kayo na pinag-iisipan nyo kung ile-let go nyo ba or i-keep, yan. So yun, tandaan nyo yung mga points and mga tools na sinabi ni Miss Ali. And then sabi dito ni Miss Audrey Bongabong, hello po, good evening. I remember Jay Shetty saying something similar. So yun ang sabi niya. Wow. Good evening sa ating mga listeners tonight. Good evening, Balot. Yan.
Hi!
Sabi niya,
hi dudes, hi Balot.
Yes. And sabi ng iyong pinakamamahal na husband, yan. Value, heart, service, and gratitude. Yan. Ay, emoji yan. Yes. So, sa may mga katanungan, yan, mag-comment down lang kayo below. Yan, para, di ba, kasi minsan lang to na free.
So, what I'm sharing naman right now is only like how do you become purposeful in decluttering. So the steps in decluttering is different naman. So we can have a different session for that. Yun.
Yes. So ayun, dahil before you promote your mga upcoming programs and courses, yan, mag-ano tayo ng konting background music. Yan. Yan. Pero na tayo konting games. Yan.
Oh my gosh, oh nga pala.
Pero fun lang to. Yan. So yung tawag sa game na ito ay tanong mo, picture mo. Yan. So may mga ipapakita kami sa yung mga pictures. And then tatanungin mo lang sila.
Tatanungin ko yung picture?
Yes, tatanungin mo lang kung ano yung gusto mo itanong doon sa picture na ipapakita namin.
Okay.
You can ask or kaya react doon sa picture. Ganon. Okay?
What? Paano?
Pwede ka mag-react or magtanong doon sa picture. Ganyan.
Okay.
Alright. Sige. Okay, the first picture. Yan.
Parang ika-caption ko.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I'm tired. Are you done playing?
Okay, next picture.
Oh no! Hindi pa ako naglalaba.
Alright.
Ang daming damit.
Yeah. Nakakaano, di ba? May OC levels, di ba? Habang ginagawa
I know.
And then the next picture. Last picture. Ano makatanong or react or whatever. Ganyan.
Ano yun? Parang ano, yung spark joy. Basta she has this thing like that, sparking joy. Yun.
Alright. Thank you!
Thanks! Yay! Walang mirror. I love you.
Thank you for playing game. Yan. So, ano nga ba yung mga upcoming programs mo, online courses, how can they reach you? Saan?
Okay. Well, this is my supposed ending. So everything in your life means something. So you can start uncovering the root cause of the clutter. So my company is called Greenius. It's a home management company. I have products. We just started selling some organizing stuff, organizing items. But at the same time, I'm also offering services, which you will find out later. So this is the page you can go to. It's www.cleangreenius.com.
Alright.
And then, yeah, so there, the services I also offer is alignment consultation. So it's a one-on-one VIP coaching for home organizing and alignment. Because I have this method called Align. So that's why it's alignment consultation. So wherein I summarized my whole journey and I realized that there's a flow to it, from being single to being a mom and to having a big family. So there, I am able to help people to get into the root of the clutter and help them to create the best life that they can live inside their homes. And then the next one is I'm soon launching a group coaching program, which is called Align Your Home. So it's going to be for 4 weeks. It's also using the Align method. So if you want to know more about it, you can also sign up. The link is below. This is bit.ly/alignyourhome. And you can also message me. You can message me on my profile, or you can message me on IG or in Facebook if you want to know more about the coaching program or the consultation.
Ayan. And nasa comment na siya. Nasa comment box natin yung mga links. Yan. So, sign up here and then, ayan, log in. Yan. Diyan sa Miss Ali. Yay! So, excited na ako. Excited na ako sa mga mag-enroll sa iyong coaching. Yan. And sa mga gustong maging organized, di ba? Kasi pag organize ang bahay nyo, organize din ang buhay nyo. O, di ba?
True.
Yun.
Actually, nakaka-heal din yung bahay na maayos. Nakaka-heal din siya sa atin physically. So, watch out for the coaching program and the group coaching program and the consultation. Yan. Because it will also deal with that aspect.
Yes. Thank you so much. This was a fun night. Sobrang chill ng topic. Same time, sobrang valuable. Sa panahon ngayon na kung feeling nyo wala kayong magawa sa buhay nyo, then this is it. Mag-declutter kayo ng bahay nyo. And if you want a purposeful decluttering, then please go log on to www.cleangreenius.com. And you can also follow them on Facebook and Instagram. Wow, thank you so much, Miss Ali, for tonight.
Thanks, Ayla. Thank you.
We are really, really honored. Yan, na makasama ka namin tonight. Ang sabi ni...
Me too.
Yes, sabi ni Kim, signing off now. Thank you.
Yay!
Ayan. So for everyone na may questions pa and other inquiries, yan, punta lang kayo sa pages ni Miss Ali. Thank you so much.
Thank
and
you.
before we wrap this up, this webinar is powered by Aphrodite Health and Wellness Co. #See you soon. Yan.
Happy weekend!
And see you again tomorrow on our next and last webinar episode for Phoenix Film. Wow. So we are wrapping up powerfully for tomorrow. So, kailangan, huwag kayong malagpasin. And thank you so much sa ating viewers and listeners since day one. Thank you so much. So, have a great evening, everyone. Have a blessed night. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And we will see you tomorrow. Bye.
See ya.